Useless is gonna get back on. There's gonna be like 1,000 iron waiting. I don't think he's getting back on today though. I think he's pretty much tied up the rest of the day. He'd be back like maybe late evening. But maybe if we play tomorrow. Although we might temporarily play something else tomorrow. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we're up for, really. But, gonna be like 1,000 iron bars waiting for him. And be like, yeah, I did that. You can skin stone. Yeah, you don't get anything for it, but, you can do it. Easy. Very, very, very sharp blade. But this away, I think, leads to some spiders, if I remember rightly. Kinda where I want to go, though. Kinda. Use the arrows. Okay. Because I wanted to shoot them again. GG. Push daggers are maybe like a little bit too good against things at your level. Fighting something a bit stronger than you, I don't know.
Been a while since I could catch a stream. How have you been?
Hey, Mad Ad. 32 months on a 32-month streak. God damn it. Thank you very much, Mad Ad. Welcome. Been a while since I could catch a stream. How have you been? Doing okay. Was sick last week. A nasty cold turned into a like a throat removal thing. It was awful. You couldn't talk and everything hurt. Got better though. Been doing okay other than that though. Not too bad. Hopefully you're doing okay. The daggers I don't really like because of how much you move when using the light attack. The strong attack is okay, but I was having a lot of issues actually hitting something with it. Like I'd be face to face with them doing the power attack and nothing had happened. So I sort of gave up with it. But, the cactus flash? No. The claw weapons seem to work a lot better, though. Dead trees. Look, I found some. I was loosely paying attention. Ooh. Grab some while I'm here. I'm kind of full up anyway, a little bit. That sounded safe. No tamed animals, no thralls yet. I think we're ready for thralls. Useless has the skills for it. I think he's got the truncheon for it and everything too. I got the wheel built. We're mostly just renovating the house quickly. And then we'll see about finding a spot for them to hang out and all that, I guess. Well, not really hang out. We'll generally just get workshops set up, though, I guess. So that's what I was looking at. Thought it might be a cool spot for a bit of iron. Wasn't sure. Just taking a guess. It's great for whatever this is, though. Jesus, look at these things. There's a trillion plant fiber here. Look at that bit rate. Fantastic. You've never seen so few pixels before. And just to confirm, I can't, can I get bark off you? Nah. Okay. Yeah, basic stone though, I can drop that. Dry wood? Maybe. Can probably drop that too though. There's just not much of it, not a whole lot of point to. I don't think you can build on the big tree either. You can't put foundations on there at least. It's just sort of there. Because that's what I suggested with that kind of mountainous peninsula that we were initially looking at yesterday. Was, I thought maybe we could do a treehouse kind of deal. Hey, look at that, there's a bit here. Iron. We'll just call it one. It's like one small cluster. I can't really get a mining path with this yet, but it may be one day. Although by the time I get a bunch of iron mapped out that a path would be useful, don't think we'll be having to do this anymore at that point. Tends to be how it goes. There's a DLC for Treehouse Foundations? Oh my god. Alright, I'll take it back. That sounds amazing. A lot of DLC for this though. There's like 8 DLC packs that have a bunch of different weapons, armors, furnishings, house building things. Bunch of stuff. None of it I've got. I might buy 1 or 2. Depends how much of this I play. I might download a bit of the content. Iron's always used. We'll never have enough iron. Oh, good. So this isn't like a fruitless, hopeless endeavor then. Mapping a bit of it out. At some point, we're also going to relocate the base. We might do that like really soon, actually. Because currently, it's in a bad spot. It's safe, there's water, there's food. That's cool. And it happens to be just outside the range of every dust storm that we've had thus far. But there's nothing else there. Like at all. No, you guys don't bleed. But I can still stagger you a bunch. Yeah. God, when my light attack can stagger them, that's just GG. Boo. Mostly stone. A bit of ironstone. Mostly just stone. Sadness. When we gonna recruit helpers? If we play tomorrow, probably. Next time we play, probably we'll get helpers. And see what all we can do with them. Because I don't think they can help us gather. You assign them to a workbench. And they just... I don't know. Workbench goes faster, maybe? I'm not really sure exactly what they do. You're aggro from way over there? Man, they, Ah, you're blue-eyed. Or white-eyed, or something. You're a bit fancy. You might drop just a bunch of iron when I kill you. Just give up, it'll make this all a lot easier for us both. Hey, finish with a flourish. Yeah, iron, iron, iron. Yeah. So that we must have killed one of the dudes like that, one of the blue-eyed stone dudes. And that's why it was just a bunch of iron. I'll mark this too. Iron. Also white. Iron. Dog. Ugh. We'll say done. That kind of makes sense. But we are getting kind of a circuit made. A little bit. There's something forming here. What I'd like is a wagon like Valheim. Something that I can just like cart around a bit slowly. Get a bunch of it. Like train some to move it around for me, maybe. Fucking hell, pelts are a bit you were right about that. Somebody said that the pelts were heavy. You're not wrong. Fuck it, just drop them all. Don't matter, we can get more. I got all that without even trying. Over here looks like there'd be an elite. It's got that kind of look to it. My MMORPG tycoon senses are tingling. The sum tells me there's an elite over here. Caravan animals, you're riding the cart. Okay, so that is the thing though. Like, you could actually be like a cool traveling merchant type person. Is it just you? I hear somebody else. Oi. Uh-oh. Coal? Ugh. Whee! I like doing that with the really big rocks. All right. Whole lot of not worth it thus far up here. To this area, I say nay. Coal, the best Christmas present, parentheses, that I have ever gotten. Yeah. Quick sneeze came on. What is all the errors down there? Oh, just system messages, not errors. Okay. So we are pretty much full again. Only 525 iron, though. That's not very much. I guess I got a lot of plant fiber. 10 way to that, I suppose. And the bark, I guess. Reptile hide I don't really want. Yeah, and a couple drinks of that. Hyenas. Ah. Ah. Okay. Let's go this way. Quickly. Very, very quickly. This way. Quicker this way. It's kind of coming directly at me. Don't do it, you. Don't do it. There's a bunch of iron there. Just keep going this way. I'm taking damage. I'm still like kinda in it. I'm getting fucked up. No. That's a bad spot to die. No. Blah. Womp. Oh, you can run from sandstorms. It's usually pretty easy. That one's just coming directly at me. These beds are in such a dumb spot. Why are they there? Who put them there? It was me. I did it. But yeah, sandstorms just, they don't come out this way, interestingly. Not really sure why, but they never do. Okay. Well, that is kind of far away. I'd rather it be just like an actual weather event rather than being basically an entity that's set on a patrol route. Like, it goes the same direction at the same area. It doesn't vary at all. It's a bit meh. Oh well. Just bad timing. They look cool, though. Wonder if I can actually get to my body whilst avoiding combat. Because I'm kind of far out there. This is going to be interesting. All right, dude. Whatever you say. Hi. Why are you still after me? Why do you stay engaged for so long? It makes no sense. Get a life, you fuck. Man. Chase you halfway across the entire map if you let them. They got nothing better. They've been standing there with their thumb up their ass for years and years and years and years, and they're like, whoa, a thing to fight, and they just, that's all they're about now suddenly. You gone yet? Can I punch a plant? Maybe make a bandage or two. Don't know if I... Oh no, yeah, you don't punch plants, not in this game. You just eat them. I forgot. It's my hair, you think? You think that is they really like my hair? Could be. Squish. Person just being horribly murdered by a bunch of spiders there. I need... God, you know, actually what I need is, like, not up here at all whatsoever. Honestly. I need to be just so far south, because up here is just spiders and death. But at least taking that southern route, maybe I can follow the river a little bit, but that southern route at least was kind of open. Or, if I can make it up to the big spooter area up here, it's kind of empty there. Maybe we can, like... Maybe. There is still a couple spiders that I have to get past over here, but maybe. Try it out. Can maybe try sneaking by again. Because then there's the bridge over there. Maybe I can climb up over here, actually. Extra sneaky. Okay, try that again. Don't know where the spider went. But I'm already gone. Yeah. I could craft pants. I think that's just plant fiber, but it's more weight for when I pick up my body. Yeah, it's just literally plant fiber. But the entire plant fiber set gives me 5 armor, I think it was. Which, well, no, I have 12 armor. So it'd be like maybe upwards of 20 armor then total. I don't know. But with a really low armor rate, I use less stamina for stuff and things, so I'm quite okay with being a little bit naked. Yeah, you aggroed. Yeah, you did. It's fine. I'm invincible. You can't catch me. I think there's another one up ahead on the right. And then there should be 2 more ahead somewhere. But then we're in the open sand clearing. Where I hope it's safe. Help. Dark. Take this moment to top myself off a bit. Om nom nom nom. Food in quotes. So there was a bit of iron along this path that I was running to. I'd like to see if I can mark that quick, because it seems like a pretty okay little route to go. With the two of us together, we can get quite a bit. I have the US version of the game. There's a full nudity option. It's by default set to partial, I think. I got no beef with you. Ah! Thank you. Yeah, those were aggressive too, weren't they? Yeah, shit. I forgot those weird cassowary things. Why are you still on me? Didn't you get shot in the neck? Be concerned about that. I didn't shoot you. Okay, we're almost there. I think there's a little flashing light there, that's me. So windy. I think I'm gonna wait a moment for a bit of sun, so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing and looking at. Welcome back. Was out getting some iron and stuff. And then a sandstorm came through and took me out. I got caught by the edge of it. So I'm just doing a bit of a corpse run. Waiting for a little bit of daylight. My body's right there. There's a bit of iron to mark along the way. Somewhere. Not really sure how I ended up here though. I don't think I ran through that. Maybe I came in from behind or something. Don't know. Attributes? Nothing wild. Pretty nothing. Aha. Double breath timer. Okay, let's go. They're shaking like, no, 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 don't do it. I gotta do it though, my body's over there. Oh, no, no, don't do it, we're gonna fuck you up. I know, but my body's over there. Yeah, one day I'll fully become Vitality, yeah, one day. Feats? God, I don't even know how to, like, easily show feats. Nothing wild, though. If it's a cool feat, pretend I don't have it. That might be a bit easier. Wait, is this even a body? What is this here? Yeah, that's me. No, no. Take all! Fucking hell. Ah! Mano a mano! You know your eyes are red? Don't know if that's healthy for you to have red eyes. Probably all that dry sand, huh? Glub, glub, glub. Also, speaking of, nom nom nom, nom nom nom. Okay. So what you got? Stone, coal, 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 a lot of coal. Great, thanks for that. Make sure I got everything, because my weight seems a bit low. I don't know, seems fine. Alright. So yeah, I must have just like parkoured down the mountain around the back side of that place then. I ran by a decent amount of iron that I want to mark. And I think we got ourselves a little route to pull. It'll be good. Probably 1500 iron minimum. Not bad. Well, the sandstorm is what killed me ultimately. The fall from the cliff didn't help, certainly. Is that really way up there, though? I don't know. It seems high up. I feel like that kind of fall would have just killed me. Nah, I must have run from somewhere, because I just marked this. I was going this way. Oh no, sandstorm coming through. I run, 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 run. Yeah, no, this ain't right. Hey, cheering me on over there. Aye! I don't need your help! You bitch. This way then. So I went... I must have fallen off like this cliff then. Hmm. Yeah, that's the iron that I would like to mark. Not sure what his story is. Hasta luego, doggo! Okay. Did you win? Maybe. I don't know. So, there's some iron directly here. Let's call it one iron. These guys respawn so fast. I can't really fight you though. I don't got the durability. Okay, this whole area looks kind of nice, actually. Yeah, this whole area looks nice. Maybe on this rock I might have a moment to mark it proper. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go away. Okay, so, clear out that mark. We'll say iron. Scattered. Several. Several. There we are. I can type. Leave me alone. Okay. But yeah, like it's kind of a big route, but it's something at least. You know, it's just at least this little section here, one person can do, and somebody else, you know, there's probably somewhere down there to get. It's around, it's a thing. It works. Getting iron for all the things. Still need to make a set of iron tools for useless. And then we need iron for the, like, iron reinforcements or iron struts or something like that to do other stuff, and just everything. We need all of it. What is this? Is this a dead thing?
Come into the light, shy shadow.
Yeah, sure. What have you killed up there, though? What is that? Like... Should I be impressed with you, or... You're only a tier 1 fighter guy. I feel like being impressed isn't really... What's in... 3 cripples. Wow. Didn't know I got up to 3. Wait, I had 4 for a moment there, too. Poor guy. I am sorry. Is this like a low texture rock dog? Think so. A little bit of iron. Thanks. Okay. Drop that. So, let's head back, melt this down, repair my stuff. I'm pretty happy with this little exploratory thing. I think when we get home and sorted, I think I'll wrap it up for the day too. Oh yeah, the stone. I thought that was a head rolling down. Took an arrow to the knee. He took many arrows to the knee. That dude he is a porcupine. But like inverse, you spook him and all the arrows get sucked in. Ah! Not a lot of branches there. Very sticky tree. So yeah, just across the sandy wastes here, I guess. I used to be a bandit, and then I took an arrow to the knee. Again, and again, and again, and again. Ugh. Guards here suck. I feel like I'm not sated. Have a pharaoh flush. Let's get sated. There we go. A bit. Maybe. Possibly. Seems a bit slow. It's gonna die if I go up. So I'll just go down now. And hopefully not get stuck somewhere. Where am I from? Initially, Midwest America. Illinois for most of my life, Kentucky for a couple years. And then moved to Germany to be with my now wife. Been here a couple years. In the Eifel region. Vultures. They're cool though, right? Vultures are friends? I hope so. Geronimo! Love you some KFC. You know, there's not like a lot of KFC in Kentucky. Believe it or not. There was a buffet where I think like you just pay a bunch of money up front and you go in and it turns into an all-you-can-eat type deal. Arrow. We never really went there though. Interestingly, Kentucky is more known for moonshine, which I thought was pretty wild. Maybe like eastern Kentucky, I guess. Out in the mountainy area. Really, you two? Come on. Come on, now get it. Don't make me climb this tree. I'll do it. I'll climb it. They don't want me getting strong and fit and stuff. Yeah, God, I'm still going like kind of the wrong way. Chicken moonshine? No, not chicken moonshine. No. What flavor would you consider moonshine? I don't know. It just is. Motherfucker. I don't have the durability for you. You want to play with the croc? Go play with the croc. I'm gonna swim. Hi. Other areas known for moonshine? It's a bit everywhere. I would say maybe Tennessee a bit more. Kentucky gets a rap for moonshine because of one of those reality shows, I suppose, that's on TV. That's just like dudes in the middle of Kentucky making moonshine. And they're like, it's an illegal operation, but we're doing it anyway, and we're not having them blur our faces or anything because reasons, and oh, it's like the most American TV ever. It's ridiculous. Like, if you look at it for 10 seconds and think for a moment, it's like, this is so bullshit. But it's nice entertainment to turn your brain off to. So I guess there's that. Sounds good up there. No, it is illegal making it. I mean, it's because I think if you don't make moonshine right, it's poison or something like that. Like, it'll just straight up kill people. So it's just like, it's too dangerous to make, but generally making your own alcohol, I think, is mostly illegal unless you have a license for it, but I don't think most common folk have a license. I don't know enough about it to say. Don't know. But like, if it were actually illegal and these people actually gave a shit, they would not be airing it on like primetime television with their faces revealed and all that stuff. Like, the whole show is such horseshit. God, it's so bad. But again, it's nice to just have going while you turn your brain off. You just turn your brain into static. Wait for the day to be over so you can go through life again tomorrow. Can blind you? I thought I just straight up killed you, but maybe not. Your attempts at cooking foods can technically be classified as poison. Well, don't tell them that. Oh, jeez, you'll get in trouble. You better make a TV show about it and show your face and name and everything. But yeah, technically every alcohol is technically poison, but like, I'm talking like real poison. Because with that logic, caffeine is poison. That's how caffeine works. Your body's like, oh my god. And it gets all amped up because it thinks it's being attacked. Oh. God, this is like the longest possible way to get back home. I thought I'd be going back through that, like, big, nasty, spidery area, but we ended up just... I ended up just completely going around it. I feel like such a bitch running away from dudes in rags, just, like, walking up to me with a dagger and a big mallet. But I don't have a weapon. Well, I do have a weapon for you, I suppose. I'm not sure how many arrows I've got, though.
Die.
I'd like to not die, if possible. Hey, that was a leg shot. Come on. I see home. Yeah, you better run. Missed them both. Oh yeah, it's out here now. Pretty okay amount that we've got currently. Not too bad. Kind of happy with it. Yeah, like the first attack, the guy with the knife walking up. Yeah, but imagine like packing up the colony and leaving. Like, oh god, it's a blind dude with a shiv. They have a peg leg too. Fuck. And just like camping up and moving out. That's what I feel like. It don't feel good. Got some dry wood. Can be in there. And seeds and that, and I forget what we're doing with that. I got a bunch of arrows actually. The bark can go in there. Weren't... Oh yeah, that's in this guy. I guess the food can go over here. How we doing in here? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's happening. It's taking a while, but it is happening. There we go. Oh yeah, the pelt. Don't. Okay. So he's got... Need to get more branches in this, I think. But he's got the pick I had made for him. So he needs a hatchet, a sickle, a skinning knife, We'll make an iron cleaver as well. The rest of the iron that's in there will probably be used for... I think some of it's used for his armor, some of it's used for repairs. He'll probably need to do a bit of that when he gets back on these, like, reinforcement things we use periodically. Stone garbage I'm just gonna dump into the water. Need more leather. Ooh, okay. What, like 10 maybe? At least. Oktoberfest stereotypes are ridiculous. Like German stereotypes, like before I came to Germany and I thought Germany, I thought basically just like super Bavaria stereotype. But now that I live in Germany, the most German thing to me possible is people like having a mosh pit while some old firefighter dudes play a trumpet on stage during like Wacken Open Air or something like that. Like that's to me now the most German thing possible. Just like going apeshit over the most basic thing. Like it could be like a couple young kids with like the shitty recorder flute things making some noise and people just going nuts for it. That's to me Germany now. Oh yeah, I was gonna throw all that into the water. Don't tell him, okay? I disposed of it the legal way. How we doing? Yeah, getting there. And... so the cleaver for cutting up, like, meats off of stuff, I think. If you want to get a lot of meat for cooking, I think that's what the cleaver was for. The knife, a sickle, an axe. That's all that, because he's got the pick. Yeah. And still 216 left, it turns out. I wanted to make with, I think, 50 of this, I think it was. Oh, reinforcements. Oh yeah, 60 bricks. I'm not sure how to do bricks. We'll have to get that sorted later on. The thrall pie, I was 50 and 25 branches. Don't need to make it apparently, but I'd like to have it. Then we've got it. Because, like, is there a kiln or anything like that? Or do I just cook? Do I just cook rock in this, maybe? Because I haven't seen a kiln. Yeah, you just throw it in there. Okay, yeah, nice. Good deal. Do it. 10 per? Oof, okay. How much did I need? 60? So 600 stone. Gross. Disgusting. But that's not too bad to get, actually. It's pretty fast. So, hey, Gratz, you get to do all of the iron. Enjoy. Because I got the wheel thing already for him. It's not necessarily staying here, but, I got that for him.
EDF! EDF!
And I made it to another live stream. Hello and how are you?
And Brian sounds a bit weird on my end today. Estpla, hello, welcome. Tier 1, 24 months on a 24-month streak. Man, 2 years. Thank you very much. Welcome. Personally, doing okay. Throat's still a little bit rough, but I think that's just because I'm not used to talking so much. It's my excuse anyway. Should really get the stone over here, actually. There's a lot more of it over here. And less dudes to fight. Oh, there is a kiln, technically. Late game. Tier 3 furnace. Huh. Strange. Okay. Show the map. Want to see where my base is located? Sorry, I missed that. Yeah. J4, top left corner. It's a nice flat area, but like I don't really recommend having a base here. Like maybe just to start, maybe, but like there's nothing here, like at all. It's so in the middle of nowhere. There's food and water and safety, and it's away from all the sandstorms that ever spawn, but that's it. That's all it's got going for it. We're probably gonna end up moving base up north a lot. We gotta find a good spot for it. I don't really just want to be in just like a sand desert hellscape, but looking like a lot of the biomes are kind of that in this, so see what happens. I think we gotta do some like real adventuring though to find something decent, you know, kind of like what you do in Kenshi, where it's like any start that you get, you could set up base there, but usually you don't wanna because it's usually kind of garbage. So you gotta just be really brave and head out so far. It is a PvE server. It's a private server that I'm doing with another guy, but he's away currently. He had to take off earlier for some life stuff. Just playing a bit of co-op with a friend though. Nothing too wild. Nothing too wild. Don't know if any of you are a bit fancy. I hope not, because I can't see ya. Ah, you're even being stone locked. Garbage. Get out of here. When you have the torch equipped and go swimming, the time of the torch is still used. Just saw that? Oh no. I'll have to remember that. I mean, thankfully, it's easy enough. You can just repair the torch. And you throw in some, like, a touch of wood and mostly fibers. And it's back up to good as new. I'll try to remember that, though. Yeah. That's a bit pooey. We'll find a good spot. Maybe he already knows a spot, but I'm trying to go through this kind of sort of ish spoiler free. Somewhat. A little bit. We'll find a spot. I know there's gonna be like a list of ideal spots, but I'd kind of like to find our own. Do our own thing with it.
I was craving a donut, so I went to Whole Foods.
Thank you, Free Will. Just short, simple, stupid. God damn it. Free Will, tier 1, 15 months. Thank you, thank you. Happy to have you. Ugh. I am a mule. So the tar, I think he said, yeah, he said he was getting some tar. 268 of it though. I need 300. So we're almost at 42 iron reinforcements. Which, do like 60, I guess. Good luck, have fun. So we're making bricks, we're cooking iron. I got reinforcements going. He has to put together a bit more tar. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, shaped wood he's also got to do. He's got the skills for that stuff. But then we'll have... I'll have a decent mix of all this stuff then. I think. Oops. Guess I'm drinking to that. This looks great! Dude, I'd have one of these. I don't care if the thralls need it or not. This thing's awesome. Can I put it out in the water? Ish. Sorta. Alright. I like it. So I think that's all I want to do for now. Trying to think if there's anything else I should get queued up and going. This being a dedicated server, I imagine time continues. Well, no. Probably when no players are on the server, probably pauses, right? Because you got some stuff that's time sensitive. Like animals and stuff. Although if they don't die from hunger. I don't know. Does time go on a dedicated server when nobody's on? This needed... Ah, bark. It tells me up there. He actually has that already queued up to go. We just don't have the fuel for it. Okay, go. Continue. Okay, yeah, so we should actually have the tar then. Seems like we have maybe enough queued up. So that's good. 7 days to die if nobody's on time is frozen. Yeah, could you imagine if it wasn't frozen in 7 days to die though? Like I can think of a good reason why it's not frozen. Because otherwise you get back on and it's like, yeah, no, like 5 horde nights have come by and you're now in game state 712 and it's like, well, that's impossible. But in this game, like, I don't think there's a sort of game state that improves as time goes on. I don't think it gets harder because stuff's locked down to biomes. Thralls apparently don't starve to death. They just eat to heal. I assume the animals are the same way. So, like, I don't see why not just let time go on. So, while I'm offline, he'll have the server still up, and this stuff will just kind of happen in the background, and, maybe we have a little babby alligator when I get back. Ooh, that'd be cool. I guess the food will spoil, too, you know. But, food. Who needs it, huh? We do. We need it. That's the answer. But we'll figure it out. There's food everywhere. Like, because there's a bunch of deer over there. There's the alligators that are around. There's the stupid turtle-looking things that are completely surrounding us. Hyenas everywhere. Like, not a problem.